I'm Heather Hennessy. When I entered high school, I was already breaking records, winning championships, running in the Junior Olympics, and one of my favorite personal highlights, playing in an all-boys basketball league as the only girl. I went into Mitty looking up to what the school represented for school and sports. And even though I was already achieving championships and medals and everything that came with it, ultimately, I was just a kid, a 14-year-old girl at my core. And I was looking to be coached by the best, because in sports, coaches are the ultimate leaders. And so I was looking to go to the best schools, and Mitty was one that represented that. But in 1998, as a freshman, I left Mitty for two reasons. One, because Mitty didn't protect me, while Chioke Robinson, my track coach, was sexually abusing me my entire track season. And two, I thought under Coach Willie Harmatz with Los Gatos High School and their reputation with track and field, that they would do the best job in protecting my Olympic dreams and career and myself at that point. When I got to Los Gatos, Chioke followed me. He stalked me from Mitty to Los Gatos and literally showed up to get a coaching job at the school here. I was terrified at the fact that I still had to see him show up on campus. And I didn't want to be coached by him anymore. And I notified Willie Harmatz that Chioke had been molesting me and that I didn't want to be stretched, touched anymore by him, coached, whether that was sprints, in the weight room, anything. Instead of protecting me, Harmatz made the decision to isolate me and keep me on the other side of the track, just training with him, but allowed for Robinson to still be on the track every day as a predator that throughout my high school life, in sports and school, I had to think about would be on the track every day. That caused me stress and had me in that predator fight or flight state. I have a lot I could say, but I want to make sure that the message gets across that these schools and coaches need to take protection of children and kids, athletes, students serious. Because I went through this my entire high school experience, and I want it to stop now. I want the culture and sports in these schools to know my story so they do what's right with it and make sure that they put stuff in schools that will protect kids.
Go, Michelle! What's up with this shit now? Who's the fucking shit? Heather Hennessy of Los Gatos.